Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on a picnic. I would have joined Kito for one if she had invited me, but I was here at home enjoying her music too much, so we'll have to reschedule that. I'm sorry. Welcome back to Y.E.S, everyone. Today we are talking about Blossom, the fourth EP released by Kito. This Australian female artist brought to us here has some, I would call, old school and original takes on just producing some fun pop music for us here. Reason I say old school, I'm more referring to pre-2010. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of the beats that were in between pop and R&B, somewhat in that realm right there. I'm not saying it's purely nostalgic or purely good for that fact, but it does hold its own for the most part. And probably the best way for me to try and describe exactly what that mood is just to get right into the highlights. So let's get down to it. I will highlight the first track, Always Been You. I love the beat that's in here, but I also love the fact that the vocals are just soft enough for the production to be able to just slightly be a little bit more powerful than those vocals at those certain moments. I usually like them to be well balanced, but somehow I feel that the production's volume or power is just a little bit higher, and I'm actually okay with it somehow or other. The next song I would like to highlight is Recap. This features Von Jess and Chanel Tress. These two are combining to do an R&B duo of some kind. And I wouldn't say necessarily that the vocal delivery is the best always. It's mostly overall really well made. It's probably the only thing where I felt like in very minute moments, I felt like it could have been a little bit stronger. But the overall feel of this song, I get behind really well. And then the big highlight for me, the really big one, is the very last track, number 7, titled Follow, that features Jeremiah. This one, I feel very strongly, if the right person was promoting it, should have this as a radio hit single. I think a lot of people can get behind this one. It's easily catchy, and it's something that I feel like a lot of people would bring out positive vibes if they were driving around with it. Now, as for the other tracks, most of them are in the same realm of the vibe, but they don't always deliver the same execution. And really the only track in here that I kind of have an issue with is the song Steal My Clothes. For lyrical purposes, we don't need to get into that. I'm just saying that's probably the only one, because overall everything else was a pretty solid delivery. Now, I do think other people are going to argue that it might be too simplistic for them, and in a way I can understand and agree with that on a small extension. But overall, I just think that we need music more within this realm. I feel like a lot of pop music is trying too hard to be different, or trying too hard to be nasty, raunchy, or surprising, and all that other weird stuff. This one actually just feels good. If it is indeed safe, it's the right kind of safe. It is the kind where I feel like I want to have good, positive vibes with my friends or by myself, and I just want to be able to eventually share that with others if I can bring out that type of vibe, whether it's in my car or dancing in a grocery store. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe not kidding entirely. But you get the point. The point is, I have positive vibes with this one, and it's a small EP. There's not a whole lot to brag about, but it's something when I listened to it, I knew, I have to highlight this. So here's a review for you. Kito, thank you very much. I appreciate what we got here. So after having listened and reviewed this album with the following grades in the following categories here, how would I recommend this album? I am going to give it a good. Again, nothing to hype up too much, and it is an EP, it is short, but nonetheless, please give this one a shot. I guarantee you're going to find more than 2 songs in this EP that are going to brighten your day and probably brighten up someone else's day. Please do that. I would appreciate it. And so would Kito, I'm pretty sure. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me in my social media links down in the description below and insert cool call to action graphics right here. Be sure to follow these so you can come back here where you can discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, culture, and lifestyle while not forgetting quality, values, and fun. And above all, get that yes in your life. See you next time.